Good evening and welcome to the third annual Legends in Tourism Awards. I'm Gina Gimberling, the Executive Director of Visit Springfield, your Convention and Visitors Bureau. During National Travel and Tourism Week, we join with industry colleagues across the country to celebrate all of our accomplishments throughout the past year. Now is a pivotal time that we need to spread awareness that travel and tourism are economic drivers that fuel local, state, and national economies. We gather here tonight to spread that message and honor those of you who are advocating for tourism right here in our community. All of your contributions make Always Legendary Springfield a destination of choice. I'm extremely pleased with the partnerships that have developed and strengthened as we continue to promote our great city. We are thrilled to be hosting tonight's awards at the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Museum for the third consecutive year. We would also like to give a big thank you to the Springfield Hotel and Lodging Association for sponsoring our beverages this evening. Thanks to both organizations for being such great partners. Next, I would like to introduce the Illinois Director of Tourism, Corey Jobe. Corey is here to share with us some of the Illinois Office of Tourism initiatives and how they benefit Springfield on the local level. Corey?
Thank you. All right, well, good evening, everyone. Is everybody awake out there? Good evening. All right, that's much better. Well, it's great to be back in Springfield. As you know, I was a resident here for 22 years. I kind of call Springfield my home, and it's always good to be back in Springfield, especially to celebrate National Travel and Tourism Week. And to Alan and Nadine and the entire team here at the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum, I want to thank you for hosting us this evening because they do a fantastic job. And it's always great to be here to support the volunteers and the leaders in the tourism and hospitality industry here in Springfield as we kick off and award the Legends of Tourism. You know, I get a chance to talk a lot about Lincoln's hometown, not only across the Midwest, but around the world. And everybody is fascinated by President Abraham Lincoln, and they're very fascinated to learn about his life and visit Springfield. You know, every year during the first week of May, we celebrate travel in America, its economic impact, and the people who keep this industry alive each day. The power of travel is impressive. Just think about this. 1 in 9 jobs in the United States are supported by the nation's travel industry. It literally takes a city, a county, a town, and a community working together to achieve the tourism results I'm going to briefly share with you this evening. But first, it's really about leadership and the community here in Springfield that I'd like to take just a minute to acknowledge, and hopefully we can give a round of applause to Gina Gimberling, her entire team, and Mayor Jim Langfelder and the administration at City Hall. When it comes to Illinois travel, the incredible Illinois makers from around the state truly embody the theme of this year's Travel and Tourism Week theme, which is the Faces of Travel, and the Faces of Travel for Illinois Tourism. From coffee roasters and beer brewers to hat makers, these unique, vibrant, innovative small business owners are drawing visitors to Illinois and to Springfield from around the Midwest and the world. And those makers, those entrepreneurs, are creating jobs and growing our state's economy. They live in our communities, buy goods and services, and are passionate and proud to be Illinois citizens. In 2016, and it was an honor to announce these remarkable economic impact numbers on Monday with the governor. In 2016, we welcomed 110 million domestic visitors to the state of Illinois, and that's an increase of 1 million more than 2015. And those are just domestic visitors. Of those 110 million visitors, 83% were visiting for leisure. Just think about that. 83% of those visitors were visiting for leisure. And And in the past 10 years, the domestic travelers visiting Illinois increased by 19 million. So just think about that a moment, those 19 million more visitors traveling all across the land of Lincoln. Robust marketing drives visitors to our state. Domestic visitors to Illinois in 2016 was a tale of two stories, but the second half saw the most remarkable growth, an increase of nearly 2.5% over 2015. And I am pleased to report that quarter one of 2017, our hotel revenues are up nearly 5% downstate and nearly 7% in the Chicagoland area. And in 2016, the Chicago market experienced stronger year-over-year domestic traveler growth, 2.7%, than the U.S. domestic average of 2.4. And when you think about it statewide, a lot of sectors in the state's economy talk about job creation. But in the last 2 years, Illinois tourism has supported nearly 20,000 new tourism-related jobs. Pretty impressive. These statistics alone prove that our collective challenge is to continually inspire travel and deliver unique Illinois experiences so they stay longer and travel around our state more often. The fact is that they are landing at our airport hubs, and it is up to us to give them new reasons to get out and experience that all-American road trip on Route 66, along the Great River Road, and all throughout Illinois. In fact, visitors in 2016 are staying longer, and this is increasing faster than the U.S. average and is up 3%. So as we say, we focus on putting heads in beds because it's very important to continue to drive that economic return as it trickles throughout the economy. And for every dollar invested in tourism marketing, we return $9, and I think that's a very conservative estimate. In 2016, domestic travelers to Illinois generated $2.6 billion in state and local tax revenue, and that's an increase of $106 million over 2015. And domestic travelers spent nearly $35.1 billion in Illinois in 2016. $35.1 billion, that's with a B, all throughout our state, and that's a 2% increase over 2015, and generated $6.7 billion in tax revenue for federal, state, and local governments. This resulted in a final state tax revenue increase of 3.1% for the 2016 fiscal year. You know, visitor expenditure continues to save the average Illinois household $1,300 in taxes per year. So everybody in Illinois is impacted by the work we do day in and day out. And we can only expect these numbers to grow as we continue to market and promote Springfield, Illinois, and the rest of the state and region, not only domestically but internationally. In Springfield, some of the cornerstones of our Illinois Makers program, or Illinois Made, that we have previously launched to help us drive additional visitors to the state beyond our gateway destinations have included Obed and Isaac's. I'm sure we've all had a cold beer across the street from Lincoln's home a time or two, and a fantastic cup of brewed coffee at Custom Cup. These Illinois Makers, we couldn't be more proud of them because they really provide a unique, authentic experience, and that's what travelers are wanting today. Something unique, something authentic to take home and tell their friends and family. But tonight, I want to pay tribute to two new makers that we're announcing tonight that will join the Illinois Made program. And I want to thank Michael Higgins. Where's Michael? From Maldener's Restaurant. Everybody loves Maldener's Restaurant. And our friends at Cocoa Blue Chocolates. I don't know if they're here. There they are, right there, yes. And we're excited to have them a part of the Illinois Made program. And it's this kind of passion and enthusiasm, not only for what they do day in and day out, but where they live and where they call home. And we'll be seeing them featured on our website and in future marketing efforts with our Illinois Made program. So I want to thank both Michael and Joshua for being here tonight, and congratulations to both of you and your businesses. For the next few days, I will be highlighting these unique makers around the state with our media, as research, like I said, indicates that, again, 72% of travelers today are seeking that experience, not things, that experience, not things, that all these small business owners, entrepreneurs here in Springfield, around the state offer. So with that in mind, we're taking it a step further. I'm announcing today that throughout the week that we have created 4 new suggested Illinois-made itineraries that will showcase makers from all around our state. We will continue to grow these makers in the program via an Art is an Experience series, which will be promoted via our PR team and trade offices around the globe. I could not be prouder of the role that these makers play on our program to entice and encourage visitors to travel our state and stay longer. So that's just a snapshot. I'm advancing. I get way off my prepared remarks. They probably should never prepare remarks for me because I never follow them. It's a new PR team. They know that I never follow anything. So that just gives you a snapshot of all the great makers around our state, from cheese makers to wine makers to craft spirits. Keep going. One more. There we go. And I'm proud to say that we've also launched a brand new website. EnjoyIllinois.com has finally got a fresh new look, and it's filled with beautiful images, user-friendly content, travel suggestions and itineraries, a state-of-the-art listing technology system. We have over 10,000 business owner listings on our brand new website, and I think it's pretty incredible and really inspiring travel through the website. In the first month since its launch, we've already seen a 416% increase in inquiries and requests for our brand new Travel Illinois magazine, and a 35% year-over-year growth in website traffic without media spend, validating the theory that it is truly the unique, authentic, one-of-a-kind experiences they can have in the land of Lincoln. We plan to expand our Illinois makers by over 15 over the next few months, and I'm looking forward to working with all of you over the next year and adding even more unique Illinois makers and experiences to the program of an already pretty incredible lineup of over 70 makers around the state. In addition to Illinois Made, we continue to launch our master brand all around the globe. I continually ask this question of people when out promoting your region and the state, and I think you'll see somebody familiar here. So that spot, in addition to our Illinois Made program, is running in our local, regional, national, and international markets, and doing quite well, I might say. With that, I'd like to thank you all again for joining us this evening. I look forward to working with Gina, awarding all of our great award winners tonight, and thank you for coming out this evening. And at this time, I'm going to introduce Bonnie Drew on behalf of Mayor Jim Langfelder. Bonnie?
Good evening and thank you. I don't know how to address Corey as friend, director, or alderman. He's kind of fits many different hats. But the reason the mayor's not able to be here, and I am here tonight, and Carol and Janet, you'll be happy to know that council's still going on. Therefore, I'm here. First of all, I want to thank all of you elected officials for being here, and please forgive me if I forget any of you. Representative Tim Butler, Representative Avery Bourne, Representative Terry Bryant, Senator Paul Althoff, Sangamon County Sheriff Westbar, and I'm having a time, I'm not sure if I'm seeing everyone or not, and Sangamon County Recorder Josh Langfelder. And I'm here representing Mayor Jim Langfelder. It's an extreme honor to be here tonight among so many influential people who are making Springfield a better place to live, work, and raise a family, in addition to advocating for tourism. Each one of you here tonight has helped to create and expand our local tourism initiatives, which we are so fortunate to have such a solid tourism product right here in Springfield. From our world-class historic sites and attractions, variety of lodging, dining, and entertainment options, as well as arts and culture to help satisfy travelers in seeking an original experience that they can only find in one place in the world, always legendary, Springfield, Illinois. Tourism supports jobs, businesses, and generates revenues for our community. In 2015, visitors spent nearly $432 million. They generated over $8 million in local tax revenues and employed over 3,300 people in Sangamon County. These people are employed in our tourism industry, and countless dedicated volunteers give their time at our sites and museums. Excellent community service provides positive word-of-mouth marketing and encourages repeat visitors. I would like to thank all of you in the tourism industry, professionals and volunteers alike, in this room this evening for enhancing not only the visitor's experience, but the community of Springfield. Again, on behalf of Mayor Jim Langfelder, thank you all very much for making Springfield a better place. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you so much, Corey and Bonnie, for joining us this evening and having a few words with us. I would like to personally congratulate Maldener's Restaurant and Cocoa Blue. What a great honor to be a part of the Illinois Made program. So on with the awards this evening. With us tonight is a very special group of tourism advocates, our celebrity citizens. The Celebrity Citizen Program honors local citizens that strive to bring economic impact to Springfield. These award winners belong to a variety of clubs, fraternal organizations, professional associations, faith-based organizations, and sporting groups, and they have worked diligently to bring a meeting, convention, or event to our community. Celebrity citizens, will you please come forward to receive your award when your name is called? We have Bishop Jason Brewer for the 2017 King of Kings Christian Assemblies Praise Fest. Jason Irvin for the 2019 USA BMX National. Congratulations, thank you so much. Sean Willie Gregory for the 2017 Springfield Lions Basketball Tournament. Heather Hampton Nodal and Susan Wall for the 2018 American Agri-Women Annual Conference. Steve Henry with the 2018 American Political Items Collectors Annual Convention. Susan Howard, the 2017 Miss Illinois competition. And Visit Springfield's very own Sheila Hunter for the 2018 U.S. Adult Sectional Figure Skating Championships. Rusty and Wanda Coons and Adam Lopez for the 2018 U.S. Auto Club Racing Midget Nationals. Bill Moen for the 2017 National Field Archery Association Great Lakes Regional. Robert Moore for the 2018 National Organization of Black Law Enforcement Regional Training Conference. Excuse me, Joy Coogan for the 2017 National Association of Regulatory Utility Commissioners. Carlo Van Ooft for the 2018 Guild of Caroliners in North America. And Terry Whitfield for the 2017 Illinois Enterprise Zone Association Spring Conference. Thank you to all of our celebrity citizens. This spring, we hosted our second annual hospitality certification program, ABES Allies. The ABES Allies program provides in-depth knowledge of Springfield's tourism assets, educates participants on their important role in enhancing our economy, and teaches them to provide the special services that are unique to tourists visiting our community. Congratulations to our ABES Allies graduates. Would you please come forward when your name is called? Brian Egelbrecht. Alice Foster. Don Foster. Troy Gilmore. Thomas Kinney. Janice Kirk. Kyle McGrogan. Chelsea Metz. Beth Parker. Jim Ranslow. Ray Scott.
It only took 4 times.
Ray does have a fan club, doesn't he? Don Spoon. And Beth Staff, I'm sorry. We would also like to thank Dale Phillips and Jean Brunner Giacchino for their work in programming and piloting this class. Again, congratulations to all of our ABES Allies certification. For the next portion of the awards, we requested nominations from the community and have been so inspired by all of the stories of dedication making Springfield a great place to visit. Judging these awards was not an easy task. And before we start, I would like to thank our panel of judges for the almost impossible task of choosing winners among all of our fine nominees. Our first award this evening recognizes a Springfield event that brought 1,000 participants and their families from around the Midwest to Springfield. Not only does this program benefit the youth involved, but each year the organization collects and donates 50 Christmas stockings for 2 local charities. The award for legendary event goes to the Springfield Lions Youth Basketball Tournament. Would Willie Sean Gregory please come forward? Congratulations, thank you so much. The Legendary Spirit of Community Award is awarded to an organization that has given back to the Springfield community for the betterment of the city. Tonight's winning organization has donated laundry detergent and cleaning and office supplies to various shelters across Springfield. They have donated over $2,000 worth of food to St. John's Breadline and 700 banquet chairs to local churches and shelters. Please put your hands together for the President Abraham Lincoln Springfield, a DoubleTree by Hilton. The Legendary Tourism Development Award goes to an organization that created a tourism enhancement that demonstrates creativity, innovation, and focus on growing Springfield tourism. Tonight's winner partnered with the National Baseball Hall of Fame, the Chicago Cubs, and St. Louis Cardinals to create a one-of-a-kind baseball exhibit. Cubs versus Cardinals, the rivalry, has increased visitors to this facility and to Springfield. Congratulations to the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Museum. Congratulations. Springfield prides itself on being an original experience, one where visitors cannot find anywhere else. In order to create these experiences, we rely on our hospitality partners to go that extra mile. This person has done just that. His attention to detail and work ethic has enhanced the atmosphere of his place of employment. He is extremely passionate and takes the utmost care in preparing for each and every guest. Anyone who has dined at Nick and Nino's has had the pleasure of tasting his delicious one-of-a-kind plates. The Legendary Hospitality Award goes to Bradley Meckel, Executive Chef at Nick and Nino's. The Legendary Friend of Tourism is awarded to an individual in the Springfield community who actively supports, promotes, and contributes to Springfield's tourism efforts. Tonight's winner is described as humble, dedicated, and committed to making a difference in our community. As a manager of one of the most well-known annual events in Springfield and across the state, he has certainly been instrumental in planning and the execution of the Illinois State Fair since 2000. We would like to welcome Kevin Gordon to the stage to accept the Legendary Friend of Tourism Award. No rain this year, Kevin, right? Throughout the year, we recognize people in the community who demonstrate exceptional service and consistently go above and beyond what is expected to make visitors feel welcome. Their excellent work reflects positively on their place of employment and on Springfield as a destination. We have been truly inspired by all of our ABES Accolades winners. With the 2016 and 2017 ABES Accolades winners, please stand. Tonight, we will award one grand prize winner with the ABES Accolades of the Year Award. We asked each of the winners to submit a video sharing their recommendation on where a visitor must experience while visiting Springfield. Our judges have reviewed the entries, and here is the 2017 ABES Accolade of the Year winner.
Hi, I'm Ellen Cody, and I'd like to welcome you to Springfield, Illinois. I'd like to show you a landmark that you must see when you visit Springfield. So come on and follow me. Lincoln's tomb. One tradition that you want to make sure you're a part of is rubbing Lincoln's nose for good luck.
Did you know that Gutzon Borgelum, who sculpted the Abraham Lincoln bronze statue at Lincoln's tomb, also was the sculptor of Mount Rushmore?
Thank you for visiting Springfield, Illinois, where we're always legendary.
Ellen Cody, congratulations. Can you please come to the stage to accept your award?
Is that this gift too?
Congratulations. Congratulations to all of our winners on your well-deserved awards. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the entire Visit Springfield team for their dedication and passion to the Springfield tourism industry. They represent the always legendary brand in their work each day. A special thank you also to Bonnie Drew for joining us this evening, and Illinois Office of Tourism Director Corey Jobe in contributing to our program this evening. We are grateful for the supporters from our community that are here tonight, and we salute you, our partners, in creating a one-of-a-kind experience for Springfield visitors. Together, we represent one of America's largest industries and one of America's largest employers. It is because of your hard work here in Springfield that we are a destination of choice for travelers. Thank you again for coming this evening, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.